Now it is okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So power cannot be changed through the transformer. Frequency cannot be changed. Whatever the supply frequency given to the transformer, that is also available through the output of the transformer. Okay, and power also is the same. So what we are able to change, that means voltage level, whatever you already mentioned, that is it not? Voltage level, that means we can either increase the voltage level or decrease the voltage level, is it not? We are able to increase the voltage level or decrease the voltage level. So how we can change this voltage level? So how we can change the voltage level for the transformer? The main function of transformer is change the voltage level, is it not? From high voltage to low voltage or low voltage to high voltage. So how we can change? Anyone? ट्रांसफार्मर 12th में भी तुम लोग पढ़ा होगा इस इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट।
Yes, sir.
12th में इंट्रोडक्शन तो था ना ट्रांसफार्मर का। Have you studied transformer in 12th? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So how the voltage level change?
So voltage level is E1 by E2 is equal to N1 by N2.
Sorry, just repeat this one.
So E1 by E2 primary EMF by secondary EMF is equal to
E1
primary
by
times
E2,
second
E1 by E2 equal to
N1 by N2.
N1 by N2. So just today we are just going to introduction of the transformer. So how we can just observe their application surrounding to your environment and just try to whatever the basic knowledge we try to that one elaborate, and after that we from the next class we will discuss all the part of the transformer. Okay, so as we know that whatever is in our surrounding, the application of transformer and whatever the basic knowledge about the transformer, you may be some gain in 12 also. So we try to just highlight those portion today, is it not? So one student already I think elaborate some part of the transformer, that means if we say that why we use the transformer in nearby our home, first of all, why we install transformer nearby in our home or in a particular area, why we are going to install that one? You may be seen these things very frequently surrounding to your environment, is it not?
So it steps down the voltage to home appliance level that can work.
Step down the voltage. Okay. So you maybe know that some part how we can generate the power and have any idea about the generation of the power? Have any idea the generation of the electrical power?
Yes, sir.
How we can generate the electrical power and repair installation of the power plant? Then we are able to more significantly see the application of transformer. Have you seen any generating power plant surrounding to your environment or in your particular area? Have you seen?
No, sir.
No. I think, seen the installation of transformer nearby. Okay. So, how the power generate and transmit to the load, that is the another part that you may be studying power system or some part how we can generate the electrical power, and that will uh, transfer to the load. Okay, so suppose that in a particular village, I think we are familiar with the use of electrical load. Okay, use of electrical load in your home. Suppose that what are the various type of load used in your home? What is the various type of electrical load used in your home?
So fans, TV, refrigerator.
Fans, TV, refrigerator, another some small application. Okay, so what is the rating of voltage rating of this load?
So 230 volts at 50 hertz.
230 volt. That means you can say that this is known as single phase voltage level. Is it not? Single phase voltage level 230 volt 50 hertz. And what is the if you have installed some three-phase load? Okay, three-phase load. Have you seen this three-phase load in your home or in your nearby village, nearby town? No. So some electrical load are single phase as well as three phase. Okay. So according to your load requirement, you have to use single phase power supply or maybe three phase power supply. Okay. So single phase voltage rating you may be find out in your home 230 volt 50 hertz frequency, and three phase volt is around 440 volt 50 hertz. Okay, so the single phase and three phase you may be supply taken from the nearby transformer who is installed in your local area, where you will be available single phase as well as three phase. According to your load installation, you have to either maybe drop single phase supply or you may be drop three phase supply. Okay, so that transformer installed in your village is your voltage level supply, that is 230 volt single phase, and if you take the three phase supply then you will get the 440 volt. Okay, and this is known as the supply side, okay, of the transformer. Supply of the to the load, supply to the load through the secondary winding of the transformer. Okay, that means somehow we have to input some power in transformer. Okay, so that power given in transformer, that is known as the primary coil. Okay, so transformer is nothing but, that means consist a two coil. Okay, one coil is known as the primary coil, another is your secondary coil. Okay, these two coil magnetically coupled. Okay, these two coil magnetically coupled, so the power transfer from one circuit, that is already mentioned here, that primary or secondary, so one circuit to another circuit. Okay, one circuit to another circuit, that means with the help of electromagnetic induction. Okay, with the help of electromagnetic induction, these two coils, that means primary and secondary, are not connected electrically but connected magnetically. So the power transfer from one coil to another coil through the electromagnetic induction. Okay, so what is the electromagnetic induction? What is the electromagnetic induction?
So the EMF induced due to the changing flux.
Exactly, the EMF induced due to the changing flux. Okay, so if we supply given in the primary coil, so EMF will be induced. Okay, so that EMF will produce the flux. Okay, and that flux circulate in the transformer core. So due to that flux, that will be EMF induced in the secondary coil. Okay, so EMF induced in the secondary coil, that EMF induced you may be used for this supply given to the load. Okay, so this is the basic introduction of the transformer, how we can operate this one. Okay, so first of all, just now share the screen, and I'm just elaborating the transformer. So just better to write some point also, so you are able to see in here. Okay, so now whatever we elaborate up to this point, just try to mention here. Okay, So first of all, we try to give the definition of transformer. Definition of transformer. Okay. We already elaborate this one. So just try to note down here. That means a transformer, you transformer may be defined as a static device because in transformer you may not find any moving part. So that's why it is known as the static electric device. Is not which electric device are rotating, that is known as rotating electrical device. But in transformer you may not find any moving part. Okay, that's why it is known as the static electric device. So transformer is a static electric device that transfer the electrical energy from one electrical circuit to another electrical circuit device that transfer electrical circuit transfer electric circuit electrical energy one student already mentioned this point also, so just we try to note down here electrical energy from one electric circuit one circuit to another circuit at the same frequency. That means frequency cannot be changed at the same frequency Is it clearly visible? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, but with the change voltage, but with the change voltage level. Through the magnetic circuit. Yeah. Through the magnetic circuit. I think you are already familiar with the electromagnetic induction, okay, and magnetic circuit, basic parameters of the magnetic circuit. Okay. Change the voltage level. That means either you change the voltage from higher to lower or from lower to higher. Okay, that means one point is already mentioned that whatever the secondary voltage we taken from the transformer for the load, that voltage level is 230 volt, 440 volt, three phase. Okay, and the single phase is 230 volt. So, can you tell me what is the supply voltage of that transformer? One student already mentioned that 230 volt and 440 volt for the three phases. So what is the supply voltage of these transformer in primary?
So 440.
No. 440 is already voltage of the secondary side for three phase load. Okay, and 230 volt is your for single phase load. So just tell me what is the voltage rating of the transformer supply in primary side? Have you seen the nameplate of the transformer?
7 kV.
All the quantity are mentioned in the nameplate. If you anyone have you seen the transformer physically, either anywhere installed in your home and sorry in the village, or you may be a home for a small voltage transformer. You may be also find out, but in your village, nearby town, in your town, you may be observe when the transformer installed, the nameplate provided on the transformer. Have you anyone physically seen that transformer whenever the installation take place in your area?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So can you tell me what are the parameters mentioned on the nameplate? क्या क्या पैरामीटर होना चाहिए ट्रांसफार्मर का तुम्हारा रिक्वायरमेंट है?
So
Rating on
kV.
रेटिंग वही तो रेटिंग कौन कौन सा क्वांटिटी का रेटिंग
So
होना है?
voltage.
वोल्टेज
voltage
the
rating.
primary voltage,
वोल्टेज रेटिंग होना चाहिए.
KVA rating.
sir,
sir.
primary and secondary.
प्राइमरी का
No, sir. Primary on it.
प्राइमरी वोल्टेज रेटिंग करेक्ट. प्राइमरी वोल्टेज रेटिंग, secondary voltage rating, and one student also mentioned that kVA rating. kVA rating. So just write down here also rating of transformer. Transformer. क्या होना चाहिए? वोल्टेज रेटिंग, you may be mentioned here primary. That means supply voltage rating of the transformer. Primary. Another one. इसी में कर देते हैं प्राइमरी एंड सेकेंडरी. नेक्स्ट क्या होना चाहिए? power rating. Power rating. One student already mentioned that KVA rating. So what is the KVA? Or you maybe just tell me what is the full form of KVA?
Sir,
Kilovolt ampere.
Kilovolt ampere. Okay. So how you are able to decide the transformer rating in a particular area?
The power of a transformer it gives.
How are you decide the rating of transformer? Which transformer of power rating you have to require? Load requirement in a particular area? You don't. What is the power required in a particular area? Corresponding to that, you have to select the KV rating. You not. Suppose that you have to require 50 kVA. Okay. So first time you install the 50 kVA transformer. 50 kVA. Okay. And after some